We are back, guys, today with another 6 PM content review, and it is day 2 of prime time with some brand new promo cards going into packs yet again today. So we are going to check out all the content EA has in store for us. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, let me know down below what you think of content so far. And without further ado, let's get into things. And so here we go. Star performers are now here. These are some brand new cards coming into packs for the next 2 days. Join us in celebrating standout individual performances from the UEFA competitions this week. Special star performer items are now available in packs until Monday, November the 10th at 6 PM basically. Keep an eye out for special star performer items throughout the year, highlighting the best individual performances in UEFA and international competitions. It means we have Fanta Man of the Match cards back. So unfortunately it isn't for domestic games, so the likes of the FA Cup, League Cup, and then obviously for sort of all the competitions and other leagues and that, but it is going to be for international games, which will be very good. But anything in terms of Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, we will now have some Man of the Match cards coming in. So to start things off, we have Osimhen, we have Van de Ven, we have Dan Burn. I actually don't know who the fourth card is. The first three had been leaked and we knew about these. And these cards are brilliant. So we're actually going to start off by having a quick look at them, because I think they are the cards that probably are the most desirable to pack. They really sort of stand out in terms of how good they look. And in terms of being in the game, do they appear yet? We've got moments coming in. We do have a moment SBC leak to be coming soon. Unfortunately, by the looks of things, EA haven't added them bits in yet. So in terms of Van de Ven, I'm going to see, does it still appear in concepts, or are they even in concepts? No, they are. So star performer, this card is ridiculous. Can only play as a centre back, but 93 pace, 83 shooting because of his solo run, which I absolutely love the fact that EA have done this. He's got really good short and long passing, so that is all you really sort of need in terms of passing stats especially. Dribbling, his agility balance is a little bit low, but still is fairly good. And then his defending and physical stats are nice. He has rapid plus, but because he scored a goal, he has finesse shot plus, and he has low driven. Sorry, not finesse shot plus, finesse shot and low driven. He does still have block, he does still have slide tackle, he's got technical, and he's got relentless. This is just so much better. He's got, obviously, plus rolls in everything and plus rolls in defender and ball playing. I actually think EA have sort of really done well in this sort of thing because, again, the likes of Dan Burn has now got, obviously, a really nice upgraded card. 82 pace on this card, which is brilliant. Again, can only play as a centre-back, but pace split isn't ideal. In terms of his shooting, his attacking position and shot power is fairly good, and so it should be. His passing, again, his short and long passing are fairly decent for what we need it to be. Dribbling, again, sort of similar with Van de Ven. Defending's good and physicals are good, but he now has precision header because of that sort of finesse shot style header that he scored in the Champions League this week. And then apart from anticipate every defending play style, which is really good. So again, another card I would definitely be on the look for. And then the other one we know about is Victor Osimhen. He is now coming in as an 88 rated striker. Low driven plus on this card. He has also got chip shot, precision header, acrobatic, and also game changer as well as rapid. This card looks really good. Really nice pace, really good shooting, really nice dribbling stats, good physicals. Again, he can only play as a striker. He is 4-star, 4-star. Links will obviously be difficult, but it's a really nice card to get your hands on. So, be interesting to see how regularly these get packed. It could be quite interesting. Personally, this is the team I'm running with right now. I think I need to Evo this Benzema because I want to see if the 99 Evo or 99 pace stays on an Evo card. But definitely been using some cosmetics. Verts, Yamal, Rashford can go into some Evos as well, so that'd be interesting. Maybe we'll have Ekitike in this team as well from the Evo from yesterday. He looks actually really good. Obviously, content yesterday was a little bit difficult, can't lie, purely just because obviously the fact that EA kind of had the servers a little bit muddled because we were all logging on, so unfortunately couldn't go through everything in depth, but it was one of them. Thankfully, I've got some points loaded up, ready to see if we can pack anything good as well for today. Unfortunately, nothing new in terms of live events. Campaign-wise, there is going to be Night Champions Flash Rush event, so this might be worth doing. Obviously, Rush is there for the next 3 days anyway. We need 40,000 points, as well as playing 5 games, winning 3 games, and scoring 5 goals. Again, rewards pack aren't too spectacular, but they're actually really nice, like, club fillers, and I think that's what we're getting to the point of. We need sort of the 82 times 2s, the 83 times 2s, those sorts of packs to fill the club to complete SBCs. EA are sort of keeping up with the mark on that, and I quite like it. In terms of playing objectives, I don't think there's anything new today. By the looks of things, no. Okay, there's going to be something interesting we're going to talk about in a second. And it kind of revolves around evos a little bit. But in terms of what we've got here, 4 evos today, there is possibly a new evo. Rise from the Grave expires soon. Worth looking at doing that. Wow, Sunderland are winning against Arsenal. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Defensive shift is new. This is for a left mid, max 74 rated. Looks by the things to be able to increase defending stats on our left back. Okay, this is actually going to be quite a good evo. A free evo as well. Weirdly, you can make Adnan Januzaj, well, not really too decent, but again, you can improve them. But again, going to 84 rated is quite nice because EA sort of know that that's the sort of the next threshold to get some bigger evos into your club, so I kind of like it. I actually think the likes of like a Sosa card could benefit from this really nicely, so there's going to be quite a few cards that fit this, which will be really good. Obviously, it means that they can't play then as a left back in terms of your actual team, but again, the likes of this Nyorski can play as a left mid, so as a centre back upgrade, this looks really good for an 84 rated card. There's going to be some really, really good options here. So, again, worth checking out. You can do it twice. This is definitely worth... Oh, sorry, it isn't free. It's 10k. But still, for a 10k card, these sort of options will be quite good. In terms of everything else, nothing new there. I think there is new cosmetics by the looks of things. So, cornerstones are back. Interesting. Ooh, maybe I put Benzema into the cornerstones evo. I think I kind of like the idea of that, if I'm honest with you, because it gives him a little bit more chemistry. I quite like the card design on him. I mean, I might just use some FC points. Might choose 200 just to see whether it's worth doing. Worst case scenario, I just get some chemistry on Benzema, and that's absolutely fine. The rare gold embellishment is back for another 2 weeks, and you can do it 6 times. So again, putting in all sort of your rare gold cards that you don't want to submit into SBCs, this is a really good option of doing that. So you sort of don't lose out on them. I quite like that from EA, so fair play. And then SBC wise today, there is some new showdown cards available, which EA had already spoke about for us. Other thing that we can now do is we can sort by newest. So obviously your favourites pop up, and then your newest SBCs appear here. Really like this. So in terms of what we've got available, it is just 2 SBCs for today. We've got the UWCM Marquee Showdowns. It is basically complete each one of these for your player picks. So there's an 84 rated team for Lyon and Wolfsburg. You need one of these players in there and a team of the week. And then for the Bayern Munich and Arsenal, just an 85 rated team for this. Now, in terms of the picks, we'll actually have to go into the actual SBC part to have a look at showdown cards. EA, please. Can we have a look at... Where are they? Showdowns. I hate this menu. But if we actually look over here now, nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So we've got Tanikawa against Taylor Hines. Interesting. And then we've got Johans against Ziaki. Personally, I think I'm going to do this Taylor Hines just from a past and present Liverpool team, because why not? So that's going to be an 85 rated team. However, Tanikawa? I generally am so poor with these pronunciations. But again, quite a nice card. Again, could get the +2 upgrade. Personally, not really so bothered by these. Maybe I'll do Jonas because she could get a nice +2. And if I would say Lyon should win against Wolfsburg. But what I also like is it will make me pay attention to the Women's League and the Women's Champions League. I quite like it. Prime Electrum Pack for doing both of them. I kind of wish EA would give us maybe a little bit more. I know we're doing player SBCs for specific players, but also if we want to do both of them, give us a little bit of a bigger pack. Give us something a little bit extra. I don't know. That's just me. Alba Redondo is coming in for today's other SBC for the UWCL. In terms of what she requires, it is an 84, 85, and 86, so it is quite expensive, but obviously she could get a +2, so she could go to an 88 rated card. There is obviously a good possibility of a nice playstyle plus on her. She's already got finesse shot, she's already got low driven and game changer, as well as first touch and quick step. Rolls are fairly decent, can play all across the front line. So it is why she's more expensive. She's easy to link, obviously dead easy to link with Pina, but especially Real Madrid cards as well. Shouldn't be too difficult. So I get why she's expensive, Personally, though, I'm not really sort of too interested in that card. And yeah, so that is it in terms of SBCs today. The only other thing we've got is a brand new store pack, which involves an Evo, which is very interesting. I've also been given some other bits and bobs from EA, and I have no idea why. I've been given the same thing 3 times. That's fine. But in terms of what we've got here, where is the pack? Not the Season 2 Nano pack. It is Big Fella Evo pack. So, this is the Big Fella Evo consumable, which was a few hundred FC points anyway, and a 1 rare gold CDM player pick for a 75 to 84 rated card, which basically could then go into this. On top of that, you get an 81 times 10 pack. Interesting that EA are doing this, and I kind of am not against it, because it gives a different option or an incentive to do the Evo. I guess if you had already done it, I think if EA had put this out at the same time as the Evo being out, and you hadn't done it, this would be a nice option to be like, well, for an extra 200 FC points, oh, I may as well just load up sort of another sort of 500 FC points and get the pack and the Evo, instead of doing like, because we're not going to get a 300 FC point Evo and then a 200 FC point pack, which is an 81 times 10. That's very unlikely. So I might do this. Interesting to see. Not 100% sure how I feel about it, how it will go down with the community. I actually think it could get very mixed reactions. Personally, I'm not against it, but I know some people might be, which is obviously not going to be too much of a shock, because it seems to be everybody is a bit against everything right now, but that's absolutely fine. In terms of everything else for today's content, that seems to be about it. So, for me, we're going to round things off with 2 of yesterday's promo packs of the set pace. It is basically going to be 2 83 times 30s. We are starting off with a Conference League card. It is going to be a Bakambu. Is it a double walkout? It is a double walkout with, I have no idea who the other team is going to be. Oh, Bakambu's a Europa League card. Wait, so why doesn't that pop out first? It's going to be Isak. Obviously, not the Isak that plays for Liverpool, although he is also Swedish. Amazing. But, not a bad card. There can still be stuff in the back of this. Okay, holy special pack. We also got Isak, as well as Isak. All the Isaks. Interesting. We've also got Vanderson, and we've also got obviously 2 informs in there as well. Swanson, Mead, really nice in terms of walkouts there. Another inform in Torre, Jeremy Frimpong, that's not too bad either. So a lot of 83 rated. Lewandowski, Messi. Okay, these packs are good. 83 times 30s may be where it's at. That is a really nice pack. Obviously, all these cards could get upgraded, so they could be more useful down the line as well, which would be interesting to see. Again, I'm alright with that. Fodder in the club, it is nice. We've got another one of these, which we're going to finish on. So, hang on, is this right? Yes, this is right. EA, please. Second time lucky with the Champions League. It is going to be a Champions League card. Okay, it is going to be a striker. That's Bunny Shaw. So it is just going to be a singular promo card here. That was a hero. Hang on. Wait, that was a hero. I'm adamant that was a hero. EA. Who is that? Oh, it's Ghoulie, isn't it? Oh. It's still a nice card, though. Actually looks really, really usable. Finesse shot plus. That's another hero into the club. 89 pace, 84 shooting, 83 passing, 87 dribbling. All really, really good stats. I don't know actually how expensive he is, but this card design is brilliant. I absolutely love it. The question is, anything else in the back? No, not really, to be honest with you. Although, he is about 100k. You don't mind it. In terms of who he is linked to, he's linked with PSG. Oh, that is going to be brilliant. I mean, they didn't win the other day, but he should have 2 wins in the next 4 games, and they should score 4 goals in the next 4 league matches. He should be going to an 88 rated. That is really nice. In the back of the pack, a few more informs and a few more walkouts. Actually, quite a lot of walkouts as well. Wow. Okay, next SBC. Super easy to complete. Let me know down below what you guys did get in your packs. Hopefully, they're as good as mine. That's where I'm going to leave it for today. I'm out. Peace.